Good evening, boys and girls. Just about to go check my mail. I'm glad you could join me today. Looked like we had some more moves with the Niners. You know what I'm saying? As I was chilling in the Niner house, like I always do, the turncoat, Eric Armstead, ended up getting 51 million from the Jaguars. Now, he was already getting that from the Niners, saying, but didn't want to make no, moves so we can get bigger things. But it's okay. You down there in Jacksonville, have a good time. Okay. Now, another move, Ray McCloud, old Ray. You guys remember him from the Super Bowl? Mr. Fumbled a punt and letting somebody else get it. I mean, come on now, man. You wasn't gonna be able to stay. It don't work like that, homie. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. See, we got people leaving left and right, but it's okay. I want them to have a good life. Aziz Al-Shaair, are you enjoying yourself? You feel me? You enjoy? Hey, sign these cats, man. Get your money. Ty Davis Price, he was earlier. That was earlier. He wasn't gonna play no way. He wasn't going to play no way. And then it's a few people. I think Chase Young finna be gone too, or if he ain't already gone. It's a few, like I said, I have no problem with these people being gone. If you understood how the Niners get down, we got depth. As I was chilling in the garage, that's what I was doing. I was chilling in the garage. And I was going through some of the manuscripts because that's what I do. And I'm looking at the depth. We had starters just waiting to play. And see, you got to understand, as long as we got the golden child, Brock Purdy, we're going to be in the mix every year. We're not just finna be happy because we got one player here and one player there. That's not how it goes. You look at teams trying to poach us for Debo. You don't remember a while ago, the Ravens was just talking about Debo. You talked about him. Now you want him on your team. You know what you'd have to give up to get somebody like a Debo? I'm talking about numerous number one picks. I want some players. Everything, man. You don't get nothing like that. That's the dumbest thing. That's just like we asking for Lamar Jackson. Come on now, man. Make it make sense. See, that's why I don't trip. And then you look in the NFC West. I think the Seahawks got a new quarterback. I don't know if it's a new quarterback. Come on now, man. Ain't nobody scared of these cats, man. Nobody is. Arizona just picked up a wide receiver. A.J. Brown, was that A.J. Brown, I think? Or what they call him, Hollywood. They picked up him. Yeah, okay. You got a new target. Still ain't going to stop him from losing. You can't beat us, but hey, do your thing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen the Rams doing nothing. But that's just like they season. Ain't seen them doing nothing. But they don't look. I'm looking at them. I'm looking at maybe another year or two before they get rid of that coach. A year or two before they get rid of that coach, and Stafford right behind them. Aaron Donald gonna retire. They just got too many. Come on now, man. It's done. See, when you pay for Super Bowls, my bad. When you win Super Bowls the way they did, there's no back to back. You don't get that, man. You don't get that. That's a one-off. That's all that is. That's a one-off. You don't keep getting no Super Bowl. That don't make no sense. See, you gotta, and now if you're gonna get Super Bowls like that with help, you're gonna be like the Chiefs. See, the Chiefs is like, okay, we're gonna play in the regular season. We're gonna get the penalties. They're gonna call stuff on us. We're gonna lose first games of the season. We're gonna be losing games, penalties. People are gonna be dropping passes. But when they get to the Super Bowl, the refs already know there are no holding calls to be called on the Chiefs. I'm not saying that that's what they do. I'm saying look at the tape. As a Niner, I'm trying to keep it fair. See, I was sitting up in the house. As I was sitting up in the house, I sit back and watch that Super Bowl again, and it's sad. It's sad. That's why, like I said, ain't no commentators talking about that Super Bowl. You can't. You can't call it. Now, the thing is, what they saying, the narrative is, and this is across the league, and this boggled my mind. The narrative is a lot of people do not want to pick defensive players because they saying, why pick a defensive player when you get all the way to the Super Bowl and they just going to call holding calls on you? This is the narrative. I've heard that across the board, from Shannon Sharp to Stephen A. Smith to what's that fool with the nose? I forgot his name. Nick Wright. It's a gang of people. And Nick Wright said it, because they was talking about, defensive player, like, don't spend your money on it. I can't do that. Not when I know for a fact this is what you're gonna do. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Free agency is fun. It's fun. I mean, it's good to watch. It's good for them to get paid. Ain't no problem with that. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? But if your team, like I said, the Niners is solid. The Niners is solid. Look how we living, baby. Look how we living. You know what I'm saying? We living nice. That's why I'm not worried about what the Niners finna do. You shouldn't be worried about it. We still got some haters in there. Which ain't no problem. I mean, you supposed to have it when we living like this. When the Niners living like this, you feel me? And we got Purdy, and we still got Bosa, and we still got Warner, and we handling our business. And don't get it twisted, my boy Huff is coming back. See, so we already got the second. Everything is done. The secondary is nice. Look, we got all three phases is actually already nice, so I'm not really worried about it. Now, somebody seen one of my videos I posted on Dak Prescott. And like I said, as you can see, I'm an OG Niner all day. You feel me? All day. Niner gang. But when I see something like that, when I see, okay, Dak Prescott, they got these little, some girl accused him of what they call it, I don't want to say the thing, SA. You feel me? So now he being accused of that. Because they owe that man some money, pay his money. Now, remember when Deshaun Watson, you remember that little thing. He wanted to leave. As soon as he wanted to leave, it was 100 cases on him. He ain't went to jail for 9-1. But it was so many to tarnish up his name, boot him out of town, you feel me, messed up his whole little thing. You don't just leave Texas, because we all know how good and fair Texas is. Don't we? So when I see that, what they doing to Dak Prescott, I'm like, man, I don't know. You better you might have to get out of town. You might have to get out of town. You just might have to. It's just on you. I'm just saying, you to stay there, it is what it is. It is what it is. And you're not winning. And you're not winning how you supposed to be winning. You win just enough. You win just enough. You know what you do? He does. He win just enough. 10, 11 games, 12 games, and the crowd like it. But you see they into their faces when you be getting blew out in the playoffs. That's why I'm like, I don't know, Dak. I don't know. And like I said, I don't care about the Cowboys, but I'm just saying the narrative just don't look good. It just don't look good. See? So when I see stuff like that, it just boggles my mind. See, so like I said, if you have any questions, you can hit me up. Leave something in my comments, man. Leave something in my comments. That's all I ask. Leave something in my comments. Let me know what you think on this. You feel me? And like I said, and hold on. For the Eagles, good pickup. Saquon Barkley, good pickup. Saying the only thing, like I said, I was thinking about that. I thought the Eagles needed a linebacker. I thought they needed linebackers. I'm saying, I don't know. That's a lot of money you pay for a running back when Swift was already a good running back. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess you don't need a linebacker. I guess you don't. I'm saying, but if you look at how teams was beating you, that's how they was beating you, because they knew you didn't have any linebackers. So they attacked that hole right there. Now you might try to say, okay, I'm gonna go get that in the draft. Well, if you want to go get a kid, go ahead, because that's how the Niners attacked you. That's how the Cowboys attacked you. That's how the Giants attacked you. So when I see that, I'm like, yeah, well, everybody's still going to attack that. And you got a kid over there, even if you're a first-round pick, it's still the NFL. So that's my theory on that, but that's a good pickup. Saquon is a good pickup. Use him like we use McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he could run routes, I don't know if he been doing it for that long, but hey, that's how I would do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all my little thing right here for the Niner House. Finna finish. I got to check the mail. I got to check the mail. I'm looking for that Publisher House and Sweepstakes. I might be a winner. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.